Did you know you may have a fortune lying within your pocket change? This penny was found in change from a school cafeteria and it was sold last year for over $200,000. This week, we look for rare coins.
This is me. Hi, my name is Luke Leisner. I'm 21 years old and I live in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Right now, I'm staying in my friend's basement. It's not exactly what I had in mind when I pictured my life at 21, but hey, it's home. Each week, I do something that turns my life upside down. Sometimes the changes are big, and sometimes the changes are small. But either way, I hope we can learn something along the way. This is For a Week.
We are about to start on our journey looking for rare coins for a week. Now, I know what you're wondering. Luke, how do you look for rare coins? Do you go on eBay? Do you go talk to your grandpa who's got that stash of, 1,000 coins from about 1700? No. So the method we're gonna be using for searching for these rare coins is something called bankroll hunting. You go to your bank and you ask your bank for rolls of coins, and then you look through those rolls. That's kind of the premise, and some extremely valuable coins have been found. We're talking coins that were worth tens of thousands of dollars. So we're about to hit the bank right now, baby. First off, I'd like to address the elephant in the room. Yes, that is a cold sore on my face. Sorry you have to look at it. I know it's gross. I know it's repulsive. Hashtag find a cure. Secondly, we're about to hit that bank harder than a Tim Duncan jump shot, if you know what I mean.
So far, I've given you 50 in pennies.
That's right.
Okay, so here's 200 in nickels.
Okay, 200. Gotcha.
Here's another 24.
Beautiful.
And I'm gonna just put these in this bag.
Okay. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. There are thousands of nickels in here. It's so heavy. I could barely lift that bag. My hand feels like it's about to bleed. Good. Our bank came through and hooked us up with a lot of coins. How many coins, you ask? Guys, this is over 25,000 coins. Half dollars over here, quarters over here, dimes. Can you believe this little box has $250 worth of dimes? That's insane. I thought it would be like 50 bucks of dimes in this. It's blowing my mind. I can't take it. We have our nickels over here, and then we have 5,000 pennies right here. Okay, with each denomination of coins, we're gonna be looking for different things. Sometimes we're gonna focus more on the dates. Some of the coins we're gonna be looking for errors and imperfections in the coin. Some coins we're gonna look at the mint of the coin. And there's a variety of other things that you can look for. I got my trusty magnifying glass that I bought yesterday for $4. And we have a dog, which means we have everything we need to start looking for rare coins. You wanna look too? Yes, I want to look for rare coins. I'm Xena. That's my Xena voice. I don't really know what she would sound like. All right, go do something productive, okay? I feel like I'm raising kids. Okay. The first day, we decided to look through half dollars. We had 7,500 to go through. Now, the interesting thing about half dollars is if they were made before 1971, they contain a percentage of silver. The silver in the half dollar makes them worth significantly more than 50 cents. So we had to pay close attention to the date. We found 1972, 1973, 1971. 1971, what is going on? Was 1971 just a crazy year for half dollars? Everyone was going out and buying them and getting them from the banks, or what? No way. Yes. 1964. Unbelievable. I did not expect to find a 1964 half dollar. Since it was made in 1964, it contained 90% silver. We got more silver than Michael Phelps. In total, this coin is worth around $5 to $10. Question, what is more fun than looking for rare coins? Answer, looking for rare coins with someone else. All right, we have a little extra help here. Here's my brother. If he's not on the used car lot trying to take your money, he's here trying to take my money. Welcome aboard.
It's nice to be here.
Nice. Are you having fun? Mm-hmm. Bonding. This seemed like the perfect opportunity to spend some time having conversations only brothers can have. So, do you like girls?
I do.
All right, next topic.
I liked where Ellen was going.
Well, that crashed and burned. No more sappy moments talking about girls. We need to find these rare coins. Uh-oh. I think we're in the money, boys. Can you find it? Yep. What date?
64.
64!
That's right. That's the big one.
Why aren't you excited?
I am. That's get about 50 more of them. We got lots to.
Put her there, champ.
All right, I'll take this one here.
Hey.
That's a finder's fee on this one.
Dude, no, give it back.
Now listen.
This was crazy. We looked through 1,500 half dollars and we found 5 that were pre-1971. Nothing we found was rare, but it did make us a healthy profit of $20 to $30. That's like 5 $5 footlongs, so we were rolling in the dough. The next coin to look through was the quarter. South Dakota. Sorry, South Dakota. No hard feelings. Hey, 2005, Minnesota. I found this, guys. Still goes in the bucket. It's a million of those things. There's probably more like a billion. We looked through 2,000 quarters and we're no closer to finding anything rare than when we first started. Wow, that felt unproductive. When you go and spend a handful of hours and you look through a bunch of coins and you don't find anything, it's very demotivating. Whew. From the coin that has released so many gumballs from captivity and brought joy to millions of children as well as adults, myself included, the quarter let us down that day. But we're gonna look past it and see a coin that for far too long has been the ugly stepchild of currency. Yes, that's right, I'm talking about the nickel. Who gets excited about finding a nickel? The nickel was gonna save the day. This might be the most exciting thing that happens in the next hour. Spoiler, that was the most exciting thing to happen in the next hour. Actually, it was the most exciting thing that happened all day. We went through 4,000 nickels and not one of them had anything particularly special about it. It was a bummer. Sad about it. Oh my goodness, so that's what the sun looks like. We are on our 4th day looking for these rare coins. We've had some ups and we've had some downs. Are we discouraged? Yes. Are we gonna quit? No. We're not gonna quit. We're gonna keep pushing forward. We're gonna find this rare coin. What is this? Ooh, guys, we found something. This is from 1945. I know that pennies during the wartime have some sort of special value. I'm not sure what that value is. I'm gonna have to look that up real quick. After a quick Google search, we discovered this penny had special value. This 1945 penny is an extremely interesting find. Pennies made from 1944 to 1946 were made out of recycled shell casings from World War II. So it's possible this penny has seen some action at some point. That's ridiculous. It's worth probably 5 cents, so it's not valuable, but it's valuable historically. It feels awesome finding a penny with a piece of history behind it. This one's for the troops, boys and girls. But this was just a warm-up for what we were about to find on day number 6. I dug through the bowels of my bedroom and I seemingly discovered this. I had completely forgotten about my own coin collection. Now, it may seem odd that I put a bunch of coins in an empty gallon of milk, but there's a good reason. Say there was a burglar that came around. Are most burglars looking for 2% milk? I don't think so. I have no reason to believe there's anything valuable in here, but we're still gonna look. I also have a couple half dollars and a bunch of gold coins in here. All right, let's start with these. FYI, these gold dollars that we're about to look through aren't actually gold. They're mostly made out of copper. The 2 gold dollars we were looking out for were the 2000p Sacagawea Cheerios dollar. The eagle on this coin has a different set of tail feathers than what was mass produced. The US Mint partnered with General Mills to put these special coins in boxes of Cheerios. Only 5,500 of these coins are made. So if you found this coin in great condition, it would be worth thousands of dollars. The second coin we were looking for was the 2000p Wounded Eagle dollar. It gets its name Wounded Eagle from the slashes on its belly and or wing. The slashes are not supposed to be there. There was an error when manufacturing these coins in the Philadelphia Mint, and they don't know how many got through with this error on them. Starting off with the gold coins and the half dollars. John Adams, good old JW. Gotta love it. Last few, 2000p. It's not the Wounded Eagle though. 2000D, no Wounded Eagle, no Wounded Eagle, no Wounded Eagle, and 2000p. Could it be the Wound? Oh my goodness.
I mean, we would take a look at it.
Okay.
So I guess you can bring it by and we can take a look.
No, that's just a rim bruise or whatever on that coin.
Yeah, don't cash out the 401k, okay? We're gonna need that, I think. And see if you can get a refund on that timeshare. Okay, thanks. Sorry, had to make a couple calls there. All our hopes and dreams just smashed on the ground. I thought there was gonna be a little bit more legitimacy to it, but there wasn't. Mine has a gash in it, and the other coins that are genuine apparently are raised. It's actual material on the coin. And that makes a lot of sense because anyone can gash up a coin and then try to sell it. So that makes sense. On the 7th day, we concluded our search for rare coins. The most notable finds after looking through 25,000 coins were the 14 wheat pennies, including the World War II penny that was made out of used gun shells from World War II. We found a dime that looked like it had been shot by a paintball. That was exciting. We found a nickel from 1939. Wasn't worth anything, but still old, so that's cool. We found 2 silver quarters on the last day, one of them from 1942. Again, not worth much more than their content in silver. And finally, we found 9 $half that contained silver. Total value of everything we found, I'm guessing it's somewhere between $30 and $40. When I look back on this week, I keep thinking of that little 1945 penny we found. How could something so small have so much significance to us? I then started to think about my own life and things that have occurred that aren't that big of a deal, but have had a lasting impact. For example, I remember back in the day when my dad used to get up before everyone in the house, and on days that were especially snowy or cold, he would make the kids hot chocolate before we went off to school. That simple act of kindness that took him maybe 10 minutes meant so much to my brothers and sister. And as I was praying and talking to the Lord about what can we take away from this video that isn't necessarily about coins, the question popped into my head, what's a little thing, kind of like that penny, that you can do right now that could significantly impact somebody else? Maybe it's you putting your cell phone down and giving someone your full attention. Maybe it's coming out of your bedroom and spending time with the family. Maybe it's picking up groceries. Maybe it's washing the dishes. Maybe it's you listening instead of talking. It's easy to get caught up into big things we want to do for other people, like buying your parents a house or helping your brother go through college or something like that. And it's easy to overlook the things that we can do every day that can make an impact. There's a lot of small things I could be doing, but one thing that stands out is showing that I care, specifically for the friends and the relationships in my life. It's a small thing that I can do to reach out and say, hey, let's talk, or let's figure out a time to FaceTime and catch up. And it's a small thing that I can do that can be significant to them, and it can also benefit me. Wow, what a week. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and thank you to everyone who's chosen to subscribe, to like, to share, to reach out on Instagram and give me words of encouragement. I appreciate that so much. Speaking of Instagram, @LukeLeisner if you like photos. Again, thank you for watching. Have a blessed rest of your week. Stay safe, make good decisions, and I'm gonna be back soon. And when I say soon, it's not gonna take me 4 months like it did to post this video. It's gonna be sooner than that, so count on it. See ya. Guys, we've just found another 1964 $half, and it's in super great condition as well. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
I am excited.
Ugh.